Good evening, everyone. My name is Jason Wu. Today is my first speech, and I'm going to tell you guys what I have learned in Britain. I think it is something a little different from others. That's why I choose this as my topic. And before I start my topic, before I start my main point, I think it's better to explain why I chose Britain. I mean, it's true that most Chinese students prefer to go to the United States for both study tour and study abroad. So some people might be curious why I didn't make the same decision. There are a few reasons. First of all, students only have to spend for 1 year for the postgraduate program. Postgraduate means the undergraduate. Well, I use postgraduate program because I was in the UK, so I used the British word. In addition, my mother has been to Scotland 1 year for her business trip, and she had quite good memories of it. And finally, my parents are actually concerned about the serious crime rate and gun progress in the United States. That also explains why I chose to stay in a small city. The city I stayed in Britain was Lancaster. It's a small city located on the northwest city of England. When I first arrived there, I was a little bit nervous. It's true that I have been abroad several times, but it was the first time I went to Europe and I had to stay there alone. The most important thing is I knew that I had to adapt myself to British culture and British lifestyle. The first thing I needed to get used to is the food. When we talk about the British cuisine, most people might just think about fish and chips. Yes, it tastes special. It tastes not bad when you first try it, but it is not a good option for your daily meal, and it is not healthy either. And I remember I didn't see many options for British breakfast, even just for breakfast. Therefore, I had to learn to how to cook some simple cuisine. I could buy some materials I need from two famous supermarkets in Britain. They're called Sainsbury's and Tesco. I don't know if you guys have heard these two. Sometimes I make the meal with other Asian students there, and we can share the meal together. It also helped me. I think it also helped me to become more responsible because we have to work with each other. If some people think that you seem like you are lazy, you don't want to cook yourself. Don't worry, there are also some Asian restaurants in the city center. So going out is also an option. But I always remind some Asian students there, don't do it too much. The price is not very low. The second thing, studying in Britain was also a lot different from studying in Taiwan. When I was in our lecture, the students, we have to discuss with each other quite often, and then we have to tell everyone our viewpoints of this issue. I think it might be tough to some Asian students because some Asian students that are already used to just listening what their professors say. They only ask questions when they really don't understand. I remember our program leader that he told me it was a serious problem to some Chinese students he had taught before. As for me, I think it depends on the situation, or it depends on the issue we were talking about. If we were talking about an issue that I'm already familiar with, it was not a problem at all. The British culture and the British lifestyle was another thing that I had to adapt to. I already knew that some British people like to drink and go to the pub or club frequently. I also went to my flatmates, and I went there and hung out with my flatmates several times. But I had to admit, I didn't really integrate into their lives completely. That was a pity. After I say that, I think I may need to ask a question. Do you guys know why I use the word flatmate, not roommate? That was a reason, and another reason is the accommodation for students. I don't know about outside. On campus, the accommodation for students, almost all the rooms are single rooms, so we only have flatmates, no roommates. I think for some international students, they might have another problem that they are not familiar with the difference between American English and British English. I mean, some students that are more familiar with the American English, but when we are writing our assignments, we have to write it in British form if we are in the UK. So I have to say, I think I'm lucky than others. I already had some lessons in the British Council in Taipei. So I've been some British words. And I think I think it's better to tell you guys some most British people, they told me they don't really care if I use British word, American words in our daily conversation. But I think it's better to remind you guys. It's better to remember some difference if you don't want to have some misunderstandings or embarrassment. For example, the word second floor the word first floor in Britain actually means the second floor in America. British people, they use the word ground floor to represent the first floor in America. So you might, when you go to the wrong floor, make people go to the wrong floor if you make that mistake. Another example is the American word pants is the counterpart of the British word trousers, trousers. If you know the meaning of pants in British English, you will understand why I tell you it is really important. In the end, I have to tell you guys, I think the overseas study experience really helped me a lot. I've learned a lot from those people. This is my speech. Thank you.